context, this is a 15,000 foot skydive. I did it with my ex. We had like the guy that we were strapped to. We had a cameraman like with us. It's actually really, really cheap. My ex, she was like, oh my God, I really, really want to go skydiving. It's like the best thing ever. And I was like, I know, like, I don't really want to. But if you're going to do it, then I have to do it because otherwise I'm going to look like a pussy. We booked it a week before. Our van broke down outside this glacier. Being in the middle of nowhere, it wasn't easy to get it fixed, so we took it to like this really small town garage. It took so long for the parts to get here, so every day we were calling up the skydiving place like, hey, sorry, we're gonna have to rebook. And it got to the point like 5 days in, I don't think the skydive's gonna happen. I think they're gonna cancel it. They're gonna say like it's not allowed to happen, so whatever. And then eventually we fixed it, and they were like, hey, yeah, the part came this morning, we fixed your van, it's all working. I was like, brilliant. So we started driving down to the next city. We got there about 5. And the skydiving place was like, oh, we're really sorry, the last plane of the day is already taken off, like you won't be able to do it, like sorry, you're gonna have to come back and do it in the morning. They were like, but to make it easier in the morning, you can do all the safety video and like all the paperwork and stuff now. So it's all done, so first thing in the morning you can get in and, you know, just go up in the plane and go straight off, because it's always been a hassle. We're like, yeah, cool, fine, we'll do it. So we're sitting there in this office. There's like loads of chairs, like a small cinema. There's loads of chairs and like a big screen at the front. And they're like, you have to keep your arms crossed at all times. Always listen to the instructor. If you have any questions, make sure you ask them and all that stuff. Mate, I'm feeling a bit sick just talking about it. Halfway through the safety video, the woman comes in the door. She's like, oh, hey guys, you okay? Me and my ex are the only people in the room. The woman comes in and goes, oh, the plane's landed from the last jump and the pilots are happy to take you up now. And I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, like it's fine, like the pilots are going to take you up now, so just we can go now basically. And in my head I was always like, okay, we've got out of it for another day, it's the morning, like we'll be doing it in the morning, I have another night to prep myself. That's gone, and now we're like, it's happening right here, right now. And within 5 minutes of her saying that, we're on the runway. So we were in the safety room, and within 2 minutes, this, like, the video starts 2 minutes in to where we are now. And we've been living in a van for 3 or 4 months, so don't at me.
Hi. This is the beginning of your movie. What are you doing this afternoon?
15,000 foot skydive.
That sounds pretty extreme. How are you feeling?
A little bit, it's getting there. It's sort of hitting me.
Ah. Do you have any message for friends or family?
If I don't make it back, then enjoy life without me. But this is how I want to go out.
They'll make a plan. All right, cheers. See you at the airplane.
I'm so scared, man. I can't watch. I actually can't watch. I'm on the verge of a panic attack. That's pure fear, man. I'm terrified. I'm absolutely terrified. Landscape, though, that's sick. It's so beautiful. No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy about this. Oh, it makes me sweat. It makes me sweat. Oh, no, I can't. I feel vertigo. Just as a thought, right? Imagine your feet are currently hanging out of the plane, right? So you're sitting on the edge of a plane. Every single bit of your body is like, no, this is not what you're supposed to be doing, like, at all. That first bit where they kick your legs over it, terrifying, absolutely terrifying. It looks sick from here, though. I mean, that's so sick, though. You gotta admit, like, look at the scenery, man. The spinning is the worst bit. Like, and they don't tell you that they're gonna do that. They just go wee, and then you go wee the other way. You know that TikTok reel thing, and it's like, wee, yeah, they do that, and oh my god. And the guy just does a flip. Fun fact, they have a camera strapped to the wrist so they can get your face for a close-up Love it. Absolutely love it. Well, I didn't tell you that's happening. You also get to see the cameraman who skydived with us. Looks so casual. It's like ridiculous. He like flies with you. Yeah, you'll get to see it. It's so good. Right, so imagine your feet hanging out of the bottom here. That's 15,000 feet of nothing. Of nothing but until you hit the ground. That's scary.
It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock.
Look at this guy. Like, what the fuck?
Unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on. Didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside.
On the verge of passing out for sure. Why? Why would they put this song over it? I had to fall to lose it all on a skydiving video. Like that doesn't seem right, does it?
That's incredible. Do you enjoy? Oh, there is nothing like that, is there? Woo! Well done.
The music, I can't. It is sick. It is sick. I would never do it again though. Oh, I'm definitely fainting. Oh, it's so bad, man. It's like I'm out. Like, alright, don't get me wrong, it's sick, it's so much fun, and the fact that you get to see that scenery is awesome. I was on the verge of passing out for sure. So let's watch the comparison, right? This is the landing that they use in the promos. Woohoo, yeah! Oh wow, let everybody jump around, it's amazing, it's so much fun. And then you get my one, which is just... I'm just dead, I'm just dead.
Good job, buddy. What do you think? Oh, let's cut. All right, nice one.
And then that's the end. That's the end. There we go. That was my the skydiving experience. Great fun that way. Oh my god. My ex's video is very different. She like lands and she's like, oh my god, yeah, that was so amazing, and like all that stuff. And then like, but she went first, and then I was just second, like. You know, like when a girlfriend drags their partner on like a roller coaster ride and they get off and then she's like, oh my god, that was like the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life, like, oh, the ride was so cool. And then the boyfriend's just like, ugh. It's like the exact same like situation. I'm like, oh my god, I was like, fuck. I'm fine with that completely. I do recommend it because there's nothing like it. My mind loved it, my body hated it, if that makes sense. Loved it, hated it. My fight or flight was on 100% flight. That wasn't even supposed to be a pun. I meant my whole body was like anxiety, panic attacks, like, nah, don't want to do it. But my mind was like, this is really cool.